Why can't you let things be? Good day, brethren of Percy philosophy. Today's guys, guess what? I'm trying something new. I've been doing a lot of work on myself lately, trying to figure out all the ways to communicate with my ghosts. I'm going to try something I've never done before that involves trying out some spoken word. If I'm going to be honest, I've never been so naked emotionally in my life. I'm just going to write about some feelings that I'm feeling at the moment, emotions that I'm going through. This is my time to shine, I think. This is my stage. This is my glory. Wish me luck.
What's good on YouTube? It's your boy V to the I to the N to the C to the E. A couple of days ago I was sitting at the train station hoping to sort of get something, like get a train to get into work, hopefully. Delayed, right? Train being delayed, that's no big deal. I'll wait. Cancelled. Right, that's fine. I just won't get that train, I'll get the next train. Delayed. That's a bit shit. Eventually one train arrives and it is absolutely packed, like rammed. I was tired for waiting that long. I was late for my job. I'm just going to sit in first class because that sometimes happens. All of a sudden the ticket inspector comes through this busy train. So you can't be in first class. Fair enough, I'll just get up and move. No, well, you're actually eligible to be fined. It was just like so unnecessary. I don't break laws, not like stealing. I need to harness this anger while I have it. I just wrote a script. It could either be a play, could either be like a screenplay. Being fined like 50 quid is actually like I've paid for my creativity in a way. If ever you're feeling angry over something or someone, write it down. Be creative with your anger. The story begins with this young salt of the earth kind of guy. He's really caring, very, very loving. He gets given the opportunity of a lifetime. There is just one little problem. He has to commute a very long distance. Like imagine being on the train for like a month. That's like a lot. Trials and tribulations fall in his path. It builds and builds and builds until at one point he kills himself at the end.
Here's guys. I'm trying this for the first time, a bit of spoken word, a bit of expressing myself. Thank you for your time and yeah, for your love. This is called the sum of my part. Never been here before. On this earth, sure. On this stage, never before. But as a wise man once said, the whole world is a stage, and this is my curtain call.
The first scene opens. We look at our hero sitting by the phone as he's having breakfast with his other half. He gets off the phone slowly. Oh my God. Woman, what is it, love? I got a job. That's great news. I knew you could do it.
But if the world is round and whole, then what am I? I'm a bunch of states that's not united. I'm a Europe that's disjointed. I'm a group of kingdoms that's not united.
There's one downside. What, my darling? I will have to commute to the north of the city. Oh no, we reside in the south. It's much too far. See, and there we go, we've added the conflict. I can get the train, it shouldn't be so bad. I just hope it doesn't put a strain on our relationship. See that?
I'm on this journey alone. I'm a soul with no home. At this hostel of life, I give myself 3 stars and a good review on TripAdvisor. But even though I'm not hospitable in my mind, I always welcome you with open arms. But I'm not going to appeal. I'm not a poppy. I'm not a child in need. I'm an adult with needs.
We're going to come up to a pivotal point. A ticket inspector walks up to our hero. I'm sorry, sir, but you can't sit in first class. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'll get up and leave. Actually, sir, you have already committed the offence, so you'll be eligible to be fined.
I dream of you swimming, making waves in my mind. Tsunamis? Well, I wouldn't mind. to be a catastrophic event in your life?
At this point, our hero looks stunned, as though he's lost his most proud possession. He retorts in a respectable manner, like a butler would to address the Queen. I beg your pardon. I have only sat to catch my breath. Unfortunately, you cannot do that here, sir. I cannot even breathe in first class. This is absurd.
I'm the room at the inn. I am the heaven but with sin. I am the landfill and the recycling bin. I was watching the film Saw the other day. Have you seen that film? Blood and guts and murder, filth and mud and torture.
I can't believe this is happening. I've been waiting almost an hour to get on the train, and 3 trains have been cancelled. By the time I got on this one, it was crowded. I'm so tired from work, I could potentially lose my job, and you come around and rub salt in my already gaping wound. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Rainbows exist in the form of the spiritual, and like a seagull I saw, but not like the film Saw. I bet you like that film, don't you? With its treachery.
He hands him the card, and the ticket inspector gives an evil smile. He whispers in his head, "Great, another one done. The boss will be pleased."
But I can rise above the anxiety. I'm a prince with notoriety. I'm a clown without shoes, and yet I have the makeup still on me. We all have masks, and yet there's only one of you who, there's only one of... Sorry. You are without... You're without a mask, and I am the sum of my parts. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
The best scripts all have the same themes and conflicts, so it doesn't really matter. Might not be a train driver inspector, it could be like a McDonald's customer. That's basically what I have thus far. That's just kind of the building blocks. Maybe I'll call it the creative juice fountain or something like that. I think that's quite a good ring to it.
Okay, well that was amazing. That was incredible. Never experienced such adrenaline. You know what? That just helped me so much because I've realised now that I just need to give something to the world. I need to express myself and I need to communicate what I'm feeling. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Like, I already feel lighter every day. I'm going to find a stage and I'm going to find some kind of platform for me to communicate my feelings. This is it now. Did you see the audiences? Did you see them? They were listening to every word. Some of them couldn't decide whether to laugh or cry. I've never seen that before in any way, in anyone. I was finding it so difficult because I just feel like, really felt like tonight means something. Word spoken